Hello, I'm Nicola. Today I'm going to read Captain Cuthbert. I've just had a nightmare of getting on. My computer blocked my camera, went to settings and it wouldn't allow it. So I'm on my phone, unfortunately, which isn't the best. So I'm going to read this today. First, give you a tiny bit of information. If you like drawing cartoons or activities, I do some cartoons. They're all free. They're on YouTube. I put the details in the description section, so they're all free. So take a look in there, and you should be able to find them. I'm going to read this one first. Captain Cuthbert and the Cobra Gem. So I'll start. So here we go. It's better on a computer. It's a bit annoying. Computers are evil. Oh, this is my little Annie as well. She said she'd come and help me today. She's been cheeky this morning, actually. I'll tell you a story before I tell my story. This morning, I was eating my dinner, and on the top of the chair was the kitten. Well, she's a catlet. She's a bit older than the kitten. She climbed on my shoulder. They worked together. And Annie, yeah, do your side-eye. Go on. Yeah, there we go. Had a quick side-eye there, didn't we? So Annie, this one here, decided to hungry hippo while she was on my knee, and hungry hippo bit me dinner. Yeah, double act going on there. Right, I will be quiet now and carry on reading. So, here we go. Sorry the picture's not best because my computer is evil. Oh no, that is another story I've got for you. The kitten. She didn't actually do it this time, but I was going to warn you, if you hear a bang and then me scream, it's a kitten coming through the cat flap. But she's in now. Here she is. She actually looks like the cat out of my story. Whoop, nearly dropped her then. There we go. Raving Raven, that's Raving Raven. Right, get on with the story. Nearly knocked the table over then. So, here we go. Bright stars twinkled down on the grey cobweb as it gently bobbed along the calico sea. Can't remember what the sea's called. This one here, he's the evil. He's not very nice. He's a bit bossy. But, had worked hard all day robbing other ships and being horrible to everyone he met. So he was now fast asleep in his bed when Bosun Bill burst into his cabin. Not so tough, is he? Still sleeps like a teddy. Actually, I do. So, here's Bosun Bill. There we go. So, oh, that's not his voice. I've used the wrong voice. Captain.
Ah, you ninny. Nobody enters the captain's cabin without my permission.
But I found something.
What?
But I found a bottle.
Ben?
Bill began. I think I should have got someone else to read my story for me. Captain Cuthbert bolted forward. Bill fled out of the door. But it's got a map inside it, cried Bill.
Give!
Captain ordered. This is a bit awkward with the phone.
Quivering crayfish. Cuthbert's eyes lit up. It's the map of the Cobra Gem.
Every sea traveller had heard of the Cobra Gem and its magical powers.
Set sail at once, Cuthbert ordered.
Here we go. Fiddly. The only thing on Cuthbert's mind was the Cobra Gem. The other pirates weren't so excited though. Several hot days passed until...
Land ahoy!
Oh, there it was, the infamous Murky Island. Trying to get the pictures in. It was still dark when the grey cobweb dropped anchor just off the shore of Murky Island. The crew were tired and just wanted to sleep, but Cuthbert had other ideas. There we can go.
Avash, you scurvy rats,
Cuthbert barked. The pirates quickly stood to attention.
Bosun Bill, Danny Dougal, Mick Muck, you're coming with me.
Aye, yeah, Captain, came their not so enthusiastic response. the chill night air and the looming fear soon woke the pirates as their little wooden boat drew closer to the shores of Murky Island. They ventured across the soggy sand and stood at the foot of the murky wood. And then Cuthbert marched on. This phone idea is not good. Although up through the tall twisty trees, there were hoots and howls and an eerie breeze. Across the squelchy, stinky swamp, did I hear a stomp, or was it a chomp? I think it's a chomp because there's a crocodile there, or maybe an alligator. Over the murky, misty mountain, they crossed a bridge that set their pounding. No way would I go across that. Not a chance, especially with this above as well. Vultures eat people, don't they? Or is it only when they died? I don't know. Into the creepy cave, creatures lay waiting while they tried to be brave. Down the rusty, rickety shaft, it was musty and dusty with a terrible draught. They're going into the cave. Onto the cart that twisted and turned, they shot like a bolt and came to a halt. I don't want him to go in the cave either. I'm a bit of a wimp. I didn't used to be as a kid, but now I am. As an adult, I've gone boring. There we go. There's the door. Finally, they were there. Cuthbert tried the door, but it wouldn't open. He pushed and he shoved, but it wouldn't budge. He pulled and tugged, it still wouldn't budge. Wait, there's a riddle. Sound like my granddad on that. Wait, there's a riddle. Or more like Max out of Phoenix Nights. I have scales not fur, I hiss not purr. My smile is fake, for I am, you guessed it, a snake. Oh, there we go, spooky. Suddenly there was a rumble and a grumble, and the door began to open. The pirates' awe on seeing the Cobra Gem was quickly halted by the sight of a cunning cobra that guarded it. There he is. Cuthbert's greed quickly got the better of him. He leapt forward, darted past the cobra and grabbed the Cobra Gem. There he is. Ooh, I nowhere would I do that either. Are they venomous cobras? Does anyone know? I don't know. I think they probably would be. I wouldn't want to be bitten by it anyway, even if they're not. I hope little one's here again. There we go. So, Cuthbert held the gem with glee. I wish I was back on my ship. As soon as he spoke, there was a loud zwish, and he was gone. Next one. There we go. And as he wished, he's back on his ship. Not very nice, is he? Captain Cuthbert was back aboard the Grey Cobweb. The members of the crew, on board were even more shocked than the ones he left behind in the cave. For my next wish, he held the Cobra Gem in front of him, shaking with excitement. I wish for pizzas, fries, hot dogs, burgers, chicken legs, cakes, ice cream, fizzies, pop, and rum. Zish! There we go. And that is all the things he's wished for. Look at that. Greedy. So, as soon as he spoke, there was another zwish, and all the food he had wished for appeared. His hungry crew watched as he greedily gobbled and slurped until every crumb of food and drop of rum was gone. Get him. Greedy that. No way could I eat all that. But then his belly began to rumble and grumble, and he began to feel very sick. Serves him right, doesn't it? Not sharing all that food. His crew sniggered at him for being so greedy and not sharing. Even this one here. Lobster. So, oh, I missed a little bit. Oh, I wish I wasn't sick. There we go. Swish. He was better. There we go. I wish I had all the money in the world. And you can see the coins start falling. And there he is. All the money. Now then, what's going to happen next? Right. Then the ship began to shudder. The ship began to shake. A barrel rolled into Cuthbert and gave him bellyache. Good. Get rid of the money. It's sinking the ship, and now it's starting to tip. I bet I'm making you dizzy with this boot like this, aren't I? But Cuthbert was too greedy, so he snatched up the coins until he felt queasy. Oh. Then he saw his mistake and tried to escape, so he went riddling up the rigging. Oh, what's going to happen next? But the money continued to drop, and the ship continued to sink. The more it sank, the more it tipped, until Cuthbert lost his grip. So I'll just show you that page, because I'm not on the thing, it's hard to see on the computer, because my computer is evil and wouldn't connect my camera even though I put enable. He grabbed the rope, but the rope broke. This was getting beyond a joke. Down, down, down went the grey cobweb, until it disappeared under the calico sea.
I wish I'd never seen the Cobra Gem. I wish it would disappear.
Poof! It was gone. Oh no. The rest of the crew had just returned from Murky Island. Why didn't you wish for everything to back to normal? Bill cried. There we go. So yes, he got his comeuppance. So I'm not going to read anymore because I don't think I've got time. What time is it, Kels? Just going to introduce some of my other books. Oh, this one is Captain Cuthbert. As you can see, he's not very nice, and he stole a cat. It was Scat the cat. He's cute. I'll tell you about him in a moment. But he stole a cat when he was a kitten. So I'm just going to show you some of the antics quickly of what he gets up to. Is it? Oh, to be quick. There he is, stealing a doll off a baby. Stealing a mobility scooter. Horrible. And even worse, there's another one. Where is that one? He ties a girl's hats to a chair when he's at school. So I know I've got Captain Cuthbert. Is Father Christmas. But he steals them. He doesn't give Christmas presents, he steals them. So yeah, evil. But do they get them back? And it's quite funny how they get them back. So that's quite a funny one, that. And then there is Captain Cuthbert's robot. This one's funny. This one's a good one. You'll like that one. There we go. Oh, a bit of an not show you anymore. Yeah, that's funny, that one, because the robot follows any command of its master, so you can see what is going to happen in that story. He's going to get into trouble. Then I got lots of good feedback on Scat the cat, so I have give Scat his own story. That's a nice one. It tells how he escapes Captain Cuthbert. And then this is my favourite, and it's not a pirate one, called The Visitor. I like this one because it's got adventure. Suspense. It's really, I really like this one. It's my favourite one. Some pictures there. something spooky in the woods, and it's about friends who go on their school holidays, go on a journey, but it's an unforgettable journey. I know the baddie for this one, Lord Uppity, he's a nasty piece of work. He's not very nice. He wants everything his own way. He's very arrogant, and he goes to Seatown and he loves it. So then he decides, I am going to take over Seatown. So this one's another funny one, and it tells you how Scat actually tries to save Seatown, but does he, or does the Lord Uppity get his own way? I do not know. We'll have to find out on that one. So, as I said at the beginning, if you join my Facebook page or look in the description, I do free draw-alongs. There's about 50 odd on there at the moment. So you can follow those. There's games and activities and cartoon workshops. I also do illustrating. These are not really cartoony. So we've got Whitby, which is a nice place. They're all places in the UK. And they're just examples of my detailed stuff. Stranger Things, a bit scary for children, that. And Big, children might have seen Big, that's a good one. I like that film. And another Stranger Things, I'm not obsessed. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope I haven't gone over time. Sorry it was chaos. I blame my computer, but no, it's me. I should have practiced. So hopefully you'll like my book, and thank you so much for watching. I'm trying to shut it on my computer now, and it's on my phone. Right, thank you. Bye.